connected together. So it is crucial for us in dealing with this crisis that we have a holistic approach. Number one, in this inclusive way, this monotheistic way of looking at change, we should respect and care for the creation of God. We should consider the animals and the plants as the creation of the Creator. The same way we respect our families, we respect our children, we should be respecting the animals and plants that are around us. That the earth needs to be developed in such a way that the societies in the world take counsel with each other. That the earth is secured for the future generations. When the native people in North America, when they would plan their cities, if they wanted to build a dam, these are the people that Columbus called Indians. You know the Red Indians? Well, they weren't from India because Columbus was lost. And he bumped into America. But the native people, when they would plan to build a dam, they would think, how would this dam affect 3 generations now? So they would think 3 generations ahead before they made any move in their society. This is the holistic type of thinking that we need to develop. 2, to protect and restore the integrity of the Earth's ecological system and show special concern for biodiversity. To adopt patterns of production, consumption, and reproduction that safeguard the Earth and also safeguard human rights. And so if our production, if our reproduction is harming the Earth, then we need to change it. This is one of the questions which is now being put on the table in Copenhagen. And we don't have time for debate. We don't have time for posturing, political posturing, because the Earth is in a crisis. The third area, to eradicate poverty, to promote human development, and to affirm the equality for all people regardless of their color, regardless of their gender, that this equality needs to be established in all of the societies of the earth if we are to come out of this crisis. To establish mutual consultation that we would call in Islam shura, that mutual consultation goes on with all levels of society, that the voice of the poor is heard at the table of the rich. To ensure the total participation of people on all levels within society, and to treat all living beings with respect. And to promote, the next area, to promote a culture of God consciousness. This is where the prophetic guidance would come in. The words and teachings of Jesus and Muhammad peace be upon him. To promote God consciousness, politeness, modesty, tolerance, clean living, and peace. And to promote this in society, and above all, this peace comes with justice. Because we cannot have true peace on the face of the planet Earth unless we have justice that comes with it. And so this meeting in Copenhagen is a very critical meeting for the leaders of the world and for the people within their society. It is a turning point for us. And if the present leadership cannot handle the situation, then we can only pray and try to develop that there would be a new leadership that would arise, that would have that holistic understanding as Jesus and Muhammad and all of those righteous ones who promoted this unity, this tawheed, this inclusion, that we live in the world, but we are not of the world. That we are engaging ourselves in production and economy, but at the same time, we never forget our responsibility to the environment and to all of the creatures on the face of the planet. I leave you with these thoughts, and I ask Almighty God, Allah, to have mercy on me and you. I ask Allah to give you peace and to unite this society and to bring all of us together as a human race. We also pray that the leaders can come to their senses and use the resources in order to enhance our planet, to beautify our life instead of destroying that creation that was given to all of us as a beautiful environment. I leave you with response, and I ask Allah to have mercy on you and you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings.
Dr. Abdullah, you spoke on climate and environmental issues. He spoke on the progress of 10 to all nations, and this progress came with the same message to be in one word. To love one another as human beings in creation. He cited Surah Rum as a practice in the Quran, which is like what's happening to the world today. And he proposed holistic approach in 4 points. One, to respect and care for the creation of God. Number 2, to protect and restore of Earth's ecological system. Number 3, to eradicate poverty and promote human development and gender equality. And number 4, to promote cost consciousness. Inshallah, we can begin the question and answer session. There are mics along the aisle. All I would require you is that walk up to the mic and just introduce your name and your question for Dr. Abdullah H. Please be brief. I'm sure there are several people who may want to ask questions. And we are running short of time. We should end this session by 9:45. So about 25 minutes of questions and answers. Can I have the first taker?